So another altcoin where I am going to be very bullish about in the coming bull market is going to be Ordi. Now, I have been talking about Bitcoin BRC20 tokens and Bitcoin ordinals for a long time already on my Twitter page. And right now, this altcoin is seeing a very nice consolidation right now being made. Now, I am going to be very interested in buying this altcoin, but because it already pumped so much towards the upside, we just need to have a look into what's our exact game plan when buying this altcoin. So that is exactly where I am going to be talking about in this update video. Now, first of all, what is Ordi? Well, it is basically the first BRC20 token on the Bitcoin network. And guys, as you all already know, well, I am very bullish about the Bitcoin ecosystem in the coming bull market. Every single cycle, we are basically seeing new narratives coming up. In the previous cycle, for example, we saw a lot of NFTs actually popping off. And this cycle, well, this BRC20, which by the way is a new technology which has been made during this bear market, well, it is picking up a lot of momentum already during the early times of this cycle already. So very likely during the coming bull market, I do think that BRC20 and Bitcoin ordinals in general will be doing very good, and it will be a big hype coming bull market. So yeah, I have already invested huge amounts into the entire ecosystem of BRC20 and Bitcoin ordinals, but definitely the biggest one out there right now is going to be Ordi. This is the biggest BRC20 token right now, but also the first ever BRC20 token actually launched. So yeah, because of that, it is pretty unique because it was the first one on the BRC20 network. Now, I always like this one principle that winners keep on winning. This is what I've seen so many times happening in crypto. Winners keep on winning, and definitely one category we can be seeing is Bitcoin ordinals right now popping off, and the biggest winner in this niche is going to be Ordi. So most likely, because Ordi is already winning right now in the early parts of this cycle, well, most likely during the end of this cycle, this altcoin will also go up massively. Now, fundamentally speaking, you could argue that this altcoin is not so fundamentally strong, but in my opinion, this is not actually very true because it is just the first altcoin on an entire new technology on the Bitcoin network. So yeah, this altcoin doesn't do anything basically, but whenever you are buying this altcoin, you are basically just betting on the whole entire ordinals and BRC20 network. And that is going to be the reason why I'm still going to be so bullish on this altcoin. Now, on top of that, also already 100% of the whole supply is already circulating. So we are not going to be seeing any inflation with this altcoin. There will only ever be 21 million of this token out there. Now, that is already circulating. Now, on top of that, also there are a lot of good exchange listings already for this altcoin. And before headed in towards the charts, if you are going to be interested in buying this altcoin, you can do so over on Bybit. Now, with the link down below, you can be claiming $30,000 in deposit bonuses. So make sure to check out that link if you are going to be interested in buying Ordi. Now, before headed in towards the charts, well, this altcoin is already sitting at a market cap of 1.3 billion. It is already ranked at P67. So yes, in my opinion, the potential for this altcoin to do a 100x in this coming bull market is very, very low. In my opinion, it is going to be doing a steady 10x for the coming bull market. That would easily put Ordi at about $5,000. I think that is going to be a very realistic price prediction for this altcoin. Now, it could be going even higher, but it really depends on the exact developments of BRC20 and ordinals. Now, what is going to be my strategy to be buying up this coin? Because it has already pumped by so much towards the upside. Right now, well, we are seeing a very nice consolidation over here. So during periods of consolidation, I always like to buy altcoins. So right now, I am starting to already DCA in towards this altcoin. So at every single dip, I will be buying more and more of this altcoin. I am going to be interested in buying more of this altcoin at this level of support over here, at this level of support over here. Down below right here, I do think there is a very good support level as well. And to be honest, I do not think we are going to be headed any lower than this level over here. So yeah, if we are going to be reaching levels all this low, well, it would be making up for a very good buying opportunity in my opinion. At each and every single level of support, I'm just going to be buying more and more of this altcoin. So yeah, at $42 to about $48, I'm going to be interested in buying this altcoin. In about $22 to all the way up towards the $26, I'm also going to be interested in buying more of this altcoin. And also definitely at about $18. Now, in my opinion, these are going to be very low targets, and what you need to understand is that I do not even think we are going to be reaching all that low. Because, for example, have a look into Solana in the previous cycle. Well, we also created a very similar consolidation pattern, and right over here, we did not see our dip to be filling up our orders. No, we just went even more towards the upside. So yeah, just keep that in mind. Once again, winners keep on winning. Just like I talked about earlier in this video, winners keep on winning. So how I am going to be set up in the market is going to be that I'm going to be fine with both scenarios. If we are going to be seeing this dip towards the downside, I'm going to be fine with that, because then I'm going to be buying up even more of this altcoin. But also, if we are going to be seeing this another push towards the upside being created, I'm also going to be fine with that scenario, because I am already involved and I am already exposed to this altcoin. So yeah, that is how I love to play the game. Be okay with both scenarios. Now, the only thing that I do know is that long term, I am going to be bullish on this altcoin, and long term, I do think that we are going to be seeing another push towards the upside if we are going to be seeing this dip or not. So that is going to be my strategy. Ordi is going to be a longer term hold for me. Now guys, in general, I'm going to be very bullish about BRC20 and ordinals, and I have already made another video about ordinals right here. This video, my top 3 picks to buy right now. So make sure to check that one out, and with that being said, I'll see you in another video later.